You tell me you're scared. You tell me you're weak, but I know you're stronger than what you think.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So it's been a while since I have posted a morning routine, and things have changed a bit now that Carson is just a little bit older. So I wanted to update you guys and share my tips and tricks for an easy morning routine for working moms. I work full-time, 40 hours a week, and I commute about an hour both ways. My son goes to daycare all 5 days. I don't see a ton of morning routines for mothers who work outside the home, so I hope that you guys find this interesting and it can be more relatable for some of you out there. But for my stay-at-home moms, this video is actually in collaboration with my friend Kayla here on YouTube. She is a stay-at-home mom to an adorable little girl named Riley and is 31 weeks pregnant with baby number 2, a little boy. She posts tons of motherhood content and keeps it so real over on her channel, and I love that about her. She's also posting her morning routine, so be sure to watch her video, subscribe to her channel, all the things. I will have all her info down below for you guys. And if you're coming over here from Kayla's channel, thank you so much for watching my video. I hope you will subscribe and stick around here as part of my YouTube family. So we're going to start off with the night before. A solid night routine is crucial for an efficient and stress-free morning routine. Once the chaos of the day is winding down, take a moment to think about what you need. Does daycare have enough diapers? Do they need wipes? I like to lay out my outfit and Carson's outfit for the next day. Anything I can do to keep my morning as organized as possible, because the fly by the seat of my pants routine just will not work. Trust me, I have tried it.
If it all breaks, I'll still be.
I always get Carson's lunch and snacks ready for the next day. I recently got him a bento box and we're both loving it. I can send him a variety of foods for lunch, and I don't worry that he'll be starving if he didn't like something I sent for him, because I know he has several other options. I have a picky eater these days, so it gives me peace of mind knowing that there will be at least something he will want to eat in there.
Black and the blue, whatever the mountain, we'll climb to the next. Honey, I'm with you through life and to death. Wherever you're going, I'm going too. I'll follow you through the black and the blue. Whatever the mountain, we'll climb to the next. Honey, I'm with you through life and
I set my alarm for 6 a.m., but my cats have other ideas because they usually start bugging me around 5 o'clock. It's a group effort. All 3 of them get in on the morning torture because they want to be fed. So once I've had enough of them knocking things off of my end tables and scratching inanimate objects and meowing in my face, I give up and turn off my alarm and I go feed them. Next, I head into my bathroom. I shower at night right before bed to save myself some time in the morning. I like to start off by brushing my teeth, and I absolutely love the Origins Ginseng Eye Cream. It's very cooling and it helps to really reduce puffiness in the morning, and it just makes me feel so much more awake. My makeup routine is very minimal on work days, but it is something that I never skip. I don't feel like I can be my best self if I don't feel put together, so I always take at least 10 minutes out of my morning to throw on some makeup. I start by just filling in any parts of my brows that fell victim to over plucking in high school. Then I like to conceal my under eyes, down the bridge of my nose, and anywhere I have acne spots. Yes, I still get some acne as an adult and it is the worst. Once that is blended out, I set it a little with some powder and I go in with blush. a little bit of nose contour, and my favorite part, highlight. And of course, no makeup look is complete without curling your lashes and some mascara.
'Cause I know I need a start.
Once my makeup is done, I will touch up my hair if I have to. I rarely wear my hair up, so usually I'm either touching it up with my straightener or my curling iron.
I've done, let it go too soon. Oh, I'd be stronger if you just step right in. 'Cause I need a start to let you in.
At this point, I always like to make my bed. I'm going to admit I don't do this every single day. There are some days where I'm just running late and I can't get it done, but for the most part I try to do this, and I feel so much better if I do.
Days pass and I'm still the same inside my head, and I can't stop thinking about what you said.
Just a quick tip for you guys, a hand steamer is something that is so good to have on hand. This is a travel one, and I just will plug it in really quickly in the morning and steam out any wrinkles from my shirts. It takes like 2 minutes and it works perfectly, and if I can find this one on Amazon, I will link it down below.
When it's over, I will see.
Next, I will just do any last minute things before I go grab Carson. So I will collect our bags, double check that I have everything, pull lunches out of the fridge, and throw in some ice packs. I actually use a freezable lunchbox by Packet. I buy them from Amazon, and they're stored in your freezer, and the walls of the lunch bag are actually ice packs, so your food will stay cold for a really long time with no need to pack an ice pack. I will link them in the description if you are interested. I love those things. I even have one for storing breast milk back when I used to have to pump at work. I usually have to wake up Carson in the morning for daycare, which breaks my heart because he always looks so cozy and sweet sleeping. But to do that, I just go in and lift up his blackout shade, and the light coming in usually does the trick. Now, the most crucial thing here is that I pick him up right away and get him on his changing table. If he has time to get up and go in the living room and play with his toys, it is like World War III trying to get him ready for the day. So I scoop him up immediately, get his diaper changed and his clothes on for the day. I also like to brush his hair over to the side like a little gentleman, and I throw in some baby hair pomade to keep it somewhat in place.
I'm a ghost in these walls, or at least I try to be. 'Cause I hope that I'm not showing how I feel for her, but she won't feel the same for me. I've got this picture in my mind.
The last thing that I do is get Carson's breakfast ready. I like to make sure his food is still somewhat warm by the time we get to daycare, so I make it last and I wrap it up in aluminum foil to hold the heat as much as I can until we get there. He eats breakfast at daycare and I eat my breakfast at work. I make plain oatmeal once I get there every day, and I just bring some sliced up strawberries or raspberries to top it with.
These feelings that I've never felt before.
Our mornings are not always smooth, and they're most definitely not glamorous. I'm late for work more than I'd like to admit, and some days I'm a total disaster and I can't get us out of the house. But I hope this gave you all a good idea of what my morning routine as a working mom is like. If you're a mom returning to work for the first time since having your baby, I hope this video will settle your nerves and you can find comfort in knowing that you will fall into a routine, and if I can do it, I promise you that you can too. I truly never knew what I was capable of until I became a mom.
Knowing she did.
So that is it for my morning routine. I hope that you guys enjoyed this. My first morning routine video that I filmed like a couple of weeks after starting my channel was actually one of my favorite videos that I have on my channel. So check that video out if you haven't seen it already. How many times can I say video? I don't know. But check that out if you haven't seen it. I think I've come kind of a long way since then. I'm still pretty awkward, but not quite as awkward as I was when I filmed that. And just a little disclaimer, it is not sunny and bright and beautiful when I'm getting ready for work in the morning. In fact, it is like pitch black every single day. But for the sake of this video and having it be a little bit prettier, I filmed it on an off day. There's also like a 0% chance that I could film a video like this in the morning and still get to work on time. So I'm sure you guys knew that I didn't actually film this on a work day. I just wanted to say thank you so much to Kayla for collaborating with me on this video, and don't forget to go check out hers. Now that we're all done here, I know you guys will love her. And if you have any tips or tricks for a smooth morning routine for any working moms who may be watching this video, definitely leave them in the comments below. We can start a conversation, we can help each other out. I know it is tough to be a working mom, so let's get through this together. Let's try and come up with some ideas in the comments below. I could probably still use some because, like I said, I am late to work more often than not, more than I would like to admit. But thank you so much for watching this video. I hope that you enjoyed it. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up if you did, and subscribe. It would mean the world to me, and I hope that I will see you back here for my next video.